Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today we are the 25th of February 2024 and this is another update of what I did in the last 4 weeks, I think. Before I start showing you my whips, I have to admit I did a new start. Probably not the best idea that I had because I already have so many whips, but I couldn't help myself. So let's just get started with the first whip. My first one is mini wall variant. And this is how far I am now. Mini wool variant is stitched on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I did about 1403 stitches. Before I started working on it I was on 29.26%. Now I'm on 31.12%. So I did a little bit of stitching. I have been working over here, I think, and a little bit of here. The problem is met 4 weeks. I don't always remember exactly where I worked on it, but yes, this is mini wool variant. My next one is the Grand Library. Now, the Grand Library, the max color version, is stitched on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross. I did about 2469 stitches. I forgot to write the percentage, but I am now on 4.05%. My next whip is woofing from home. And this is how far I am now. I'm trying to get it all in. It's a little bit difficult, but this is woofing from home. I worked on the bottom section, so I will zoom in on that. Woofing from home is stitched on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I did about 2369 stitches. I have been working all over here. I was on 28.87%, now I'm on 29.51%. My next whip is Nefertiti. And this is where I am now. I have been working all over here. Threads. Of course, I still haven't done this piece, but Nefertiti is stitched on 25 count fabric, 2/1 half stitch, or 10th stitch as people will say. I did about 5,762 stitches. I was on 40.44%, now I'm 42.60%. But this is Nefertiti. My next whip is Mini Bedtime. And this is how far I am now. Mini Bedtime is stitched on 25 count fabric, 2/1 half stitch or 10th stitch. I did about 2,735 stitches. I have been working all over here. I was on 15.17%, now I'm on 18.51%. My next whip is Story Keep Kindred. And this is how far I am now. Story keeping width is stitched on 25 count fabric, 2/1/2 stitch or 10 stitch. I did about 1492 stitches. I was on 48.45%, now I'm on 50.47%, and I have been stitching all over here. My next strip is Egyptian Temple. And this is where I am now. I'm sorry it's still in my Q-snap because I'm still want to work on it. And it's always a hassle to put it back in, so I'm gonna leave it there. But as you can see of the photo from next time, from the previous time, you can see some of the process. I have been working all over here. Egyptian Temple is stitched on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I did about 3604 stitches. I was on 73.30%, now I'm on 75.81%. But yes, I have been working all over here. And then there is one whip, my new start. It's from free charts from Heaven and Earth Design for Valentine 2024. It's called Venus. And as you can show, and this is how far I am now. This chart, I'm not sure if I need to call it Valentine 2024 Venus or just Venus, but this was a new start. It is stitched on 28 count fabric, 2/1/2 stitch. I did about 6,401 stitches and I'm on 4.16%. I don't like the lines that you can see. I'm trying a different method this time, but I don't seem to like it. If you know how this came to be, please let me know how I can avoid it. Otherwise I will continue on what I always do, and it's just work everywhere. I hope it will wash out or iron out when it's finished. But how far that I am, how more that you can see it, so I'm not sure. But this is all the whips that I worked on. I hope you enjoyed this video and give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next time. Goodbye.